So, your boy's at the garage. There's Black Widow. I spent the past couple days working on Assassin, getting her ready for the car show. So I've been coming in here, searching for stuff, not putting stuff away, going back to the garage, coming back here, going there, come back here, going there. I left my poor garage in an absolute and utter mess. Now, for those of you that know me, I don't like walking in mess, period. So, I am going to do a major cleanup right now because this is unacceptable. No. Me now walk like this. I gotta touch up the place a little bit. So, I'll put the camera up and do a cleanup and then walk you guys through what's happening, and then we get cracking on Black Widow. Anyway, keep you guys posted. Let's go. Alright, Assassin engine is done, well, mounted onto the engine stand. I'm gonna cover it so no dirt or stuff get around it, in it, on it, anything to do with it. I have to go to Fredericton tomorrow to get the main seal for this guy. And then I can put this head on, mount up the exhaust, oil pan, oil pickup, oil cooler, headers, flywheel. Well, I'll do the flywheel after. Oil pump, which is on the stand there. My dowel for here. But for the most part, all of these are already in place, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I should probably cover this as well. Not probably, I will cover this as well so nothing gets in it. So, and this is going, like I previously said, that's going in the Outback on that side. This is going to be a good engine. Anyway, now that that is organized, and while Michael he already installed the fuel pump, he's putting the seats back in. So the next step that we're gonna do on this car is, I'm pretty sure the TGVs are stock. So what I am going to do is remove the intake manifold. The fuel lines are coming off because I'm running, this car is getting new fuel rails. So everything is coming off. Turbo is coming out, downpipe is coming out, headers are coming off. And yeah, so the next step is I'm gonna remove the turbo, the downpipe, and then exhaust, the full exhaust system. Once that is off, then this baby comes off, and then we go from there. Let's go. All right, so I just been walking in fast mode. Had the GoPro on time lapse, so I said I'll take a break. Not take a break, but I'll take the time to show you guys what we're doing. Well, what we're doing now. So intercooler's off, as you guys saw before. The header's gone, turbo's gone, up pipe, down pipe, all that stuff is gone. So the next step right now is I am removing the intake manifold to get to the TGVs. I will do a TGV delete where I'll gut the inside of the TGVs. And then fuel rails, I have 1000cc injectors. However, I'm not going to put those injectors in just yet. I just realized that I don't have a boost controller, so this one is gonna have to do for right now. It's not like he's gonna be making any boosts between now and Ontario, but he will be driving. So as of right now, we are removing intake manifold. Once the intake manifold is removed, I will then remove the TGVs, remove the fuel lines. I have an adapter for the fuel feed and return. Delete the evap system. What else? Well, there's a lot happening, so I'm just gonna go as I go. Well, explain as I go. So while my man here work on that, I am going to bolt up, put 2 bolts on top of the up pipe and see how she fits there, and where I can mount the wastegate, because the wastegate is probably going to go on this section right there, and the O2 sensor is going to go right there. So let me bolt this on, and then I can start. Oh, I have to cut off this flange because I'm putting a V-band there, so that's going to be a little bit fun. I can't cut it on the bandsaw because just the angle is extremely weird. So I will cut that now before putting it on, and then I will tack up the one of the ends for the V-band, and then once this is on, then I can, before welding on the wastegate, now I can plumb up the up pipe, check the turbo, check the height, and then kind of go from there. So what you guys see in the time lapse is what I just explained. So let's go. I had the turbo resting here last night just to get a picture and an idea of what I want, or what it's gonna look like, and the fitment. The thing is with making turbo systems, you have to, it's just like chess, you have to plan quite a bit of steps ahead. So it's like, once I place the turbo in there, I'm factoring in, okay, well, where's the drain, where is the feed, where is the coolant line running through the turbo, the space for mounting the downpipe. I mean, there's so many factors that you have to play in. Mounting the up pipe that is not too close to certain components to bond them. I mean, a lot of thought goes into it, but I mean, that is the fun part of fabricating. You can make things just the way you want them. So I have Michael here dismantling the intake manifold. So what we're gonna do once it's off, we are gonna gut the butterfly flaps. Gonna tap the holes, put a nice looking bolt in there with some thread lock, of course, so there's no vacuum leaks whatsoever. And once that is done, it's gonna be a lot of grinding, a lot of mess, but once that is done, I will then hook up install the fuel rails, and then I will test fit just the just the TGVs on the car, and then I start designing where I want the fuel lines to run, because I am running parallel fuel lines. So this is fun. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. But I will just time lapse what my man here is doing while I get this cut. I'm gonna tack weld the V-band on here, as well as remove the oil cooler on this engine. Because of the way that I designed this, the oil cooler on your car has to be removed, which is not a big deal. It won't do anything. I was running no oil cooler with Assassin for a couple years before I moved to the EG, and the EG doesn't have one. I just installed the outer one. But anyway, so that's what's happening this morning. So time lapse, and let's get a whole lot of work done. Let's go. Alright guys, so I have the fuel pressure regulator mounted. I have it just away from the firewall so I can adjust the fuel pressure easily if needed. So now I am going to screw in, get my fittings, get my fuel rails on, and then start making the line. So I'll take off the intake manifold, get the fuel rails on, and just start designing that. I guess I'll get back to you guys on that. So let's go. So your boy is done for the night. I am tired. Your boy tired. Anyway, I'm show you guys what have been done. So oil catch can looks sweet. It's well tucked. If you're standing from in front of the engine bay, you can hardly see it. It just looks like a black vent. Fuel lines are good. I'm gonna bend this here up a bit so that can be fastened to that. But this is for the clutch. A spring usually goes here to pull the clutch back, the clutch fork back. So lines are run. Coolant in, coolant out, all of that is ran. PVC system into the oil catch can, that is ran. Vent equalizer for that is a little bit because I did that. But I mean technically everything is ran other than my oil drain. And I'm not really an issue, but what I am the problem that I'm having is that I need one of these angle fittings here, because let me get some light so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. So the bracket that I made, you can see it right there. So this bracket here that I made to support the up pipe, that is interfering with the oil drain, or the path for the oil drain, because it's gravity fed. So what I will do is try and get one of those angled AN fittings and see if it can be here hopefully by Monday or Tuesday. But if not, then I will take the one off Assassin to put on this to get it to work, so I can get this thing started. And I would like to have it running by Monday. And then I'll take it off for a test drive. Make sure everything is good, coolant is good, everything is up to date. And then off to Kenora, Ontario. So I'm done for the night. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Please like, subscribe, and stay up to date with all that is happening on my side of the planet. Anyway, peace out. See you guys tomorrow.